We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. To return this, Marcus Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake Maye.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. One play in blocking his drive is already in enemy territory.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. Third and just 2 to go.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Here he is on 3rd and short. Burrow finds his running back, Henderson. And they take him down right along the 30. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
a 7-yard gain. That's good for our Patriots. First down.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Bengals force the turnover on the first series of this game.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, timing, the anticipation, Kate, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers.
Right back to Chase. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another first and 10. To the air again. It's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Patriots 8-yard line.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. T. Higgins the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Going play action, Maye. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Bengals all set to go for their 2nd drive. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Like, turn them against their own team. A little quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you'll start to murmur and might even hear a few boo birds.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Play action now. Burrow. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. Again, it's Burrow. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Bengals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and 10 now, it's Burrow. Shovel pass complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Drops back. And he mitigates the damage by falling on it, but still a loss on that play.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could. Well, how about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point, and 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play action, Maye. Looking to his fullback now. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. We're to the end of one. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Setting up the screen with Henderson. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Patriots.
Operating from the gun, here's Maye. Dumped off to his running back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on 1st down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again, it's Maye. Complete to Diggs out left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. 3rd and 4 coming up now. To the air yet again, Maye. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Sticking with Henderson. Still going at the 30. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Maye. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 16-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the
3rd
play.
down, 1 yard to go.
3rd and 1.
Trying to sneak Maye. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a 3rd down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again.
They blow this play up. They're humbled and sent off the field here with a loss of yards and a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Austin makes the grab downfield. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead.
17. Patriots nothing.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Maye now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
17. Patriots 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Tyler Scott now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. Coach Zach Taylor getting his Bengals out there for their next drive. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Burrow now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We've set it downs from 37.
1st and 10 at the
Burrow setting up the play action. This finds Austin complete. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
4 yards. That's another.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Chase. 4 yards on the pickup.
To throw again. It's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's another Bengals 1st down.
Brown on the inside give. He cuts it right. Down to the 10. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 16-point ball game.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody. For the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead.
24. Patriots 7.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. The give now to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
27-yard line.
Here's Maye to the air. Hits him on the out route. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. There he is on 3rd and short. Bengals get to him and take him down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's 4th down.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Baringer, the one to send it away. Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds the in route, complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Throwing the out route, complete. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Out of bounds at the 50-yard line. A gain of 2.
Burrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
A gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. That is Marcus Jones.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And with exactly 1 minute left to go, they've got some time, but they've got to work fairly quick. New set of downs for them from the 31. 1st down throw for Maye. Taken in by Bellinger. Up the sideline to the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
A gain of 18. And the Patriots, 1st down.
Here's Maye on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Maye trying again here on 2nd. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's the rookie out of Florida. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Burrow on 1st down. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Out of bounds at the 41.
Burrow out of the shotgun.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 10.
He works it down to the 37. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Austin's there to haul it in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
And the Bengals, 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Catch made by Austin. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd down, looking for options. Looking for an open man. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Burrow sacked. A loss of 3 yards. It's 3rd.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock.
3rd and
On fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This from 40 on the right hash. McPherson's kick is good. And just before halftime, Gronk, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. May gets it on the design keeper. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. The first couple of weeks of the regular season were wild, to say the least. What about week 3? Let's jump in. Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin with a visit to Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. The Panthers at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And this is Tetaroa McMillan.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. Escapes the defender. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Coach Zach Taylor getting his Bengals out there for their next drive. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Starting the half with a give to Brown. He dodged the tackle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's good for a Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
One play action here. Burrow. Pressure coming, and they take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Burrow to the air now. Finds Chase on the slant. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
A 12-yard gain on the play.
On third down, here's Burrow. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Fair catch made here at the 30. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. So first and 10 now from the 30. Trying an inside give to Henderson. He's got a gain of 6 there. And it's Carson Swessinger who got over there for the stop.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 4.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Okay, that's one of those situations where it's just a double whammy. Number one, you can't afford to give up a possession and waste a possession like that. And number two, to do it so quickly. A 3 and out in that situation. It really, listen, if there is a path to a comeback, and that's a big if right now, it's going to take sustained drives, and a 3 and out just devastating on that possession.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Aziz Ojulari getting there for the tackle. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Here's Burrow. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
He was defended by Marcus Jones.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Sheds up the rusher. The Bengals send out the punting unit. It'll be Ryan Rico doing the honors. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Henderson on 1st and 10. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25.
May now from the gun.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory. They've got a short field after that pick. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Brown quick on the draw here. He's still going at the 30. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Bengals.
Here's Brown again. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Ojulari on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Give on 2nd, it's Brown. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He brings it in. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
2nd and goal. At the 5-yard line.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
3rd and goal now from the 6 after that last play. To throw again, it's Burrow. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Going after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
Patriots 7. Kevin McPherson.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Maye on 1st and 10. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Back to the air. It's Maye. Hits his tight end on the corner out. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
22 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Maye setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
They just get the play off. Connects on the crosser. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Drake Maye the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains, their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Jukes away from 1. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So out now comes the punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. The New England offense running out now. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Here's Maye to the air. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now they have 3rd and short.
for Stephon Diggs. Incomplete. Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
Maye to throw it. That one complete to Diggs. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good.
It's Henderson on the give. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
Man in motion here. Maye now on 3rd down. This gets the 1st and more. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
16 yards. And the Patriots
Maye.
first down.
This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Incomplete.
Here's Maye again. Maye finds his running back, Henderson. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
He keeps it himself. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
another. Patriots first down.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. Offense to the line fast.
Made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Maye now, 3rd and 2. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the 1st. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your 2nd read. His 1st broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Burrow from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3.
That's good.
May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and 10 from the 32.
And the Bengals first down.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. They'll come up on first and 10. They'll run again with Brown. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Bengals nearing their second win of the campaign. All right, here we go. Second down. There's a dive up the middle. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. They've got themselves a first and goal. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on second down. So the Bengals take this one on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners, and with that, we'll sign off from New England.